another batch here. I discovered a few problems the last time I ran a batch of coffee through this thing. You need to have the top, and you need to have a cooling tray and stirring arms. But what we are going to do is I'm going to show you how to roast a batch of coffee with an air popper. This is a 20-year-old air popcorn popper, and I'm going to roast coffee with it. So turn it on, find the top again. I have a bag of fair trade organic Sumatra coffee. Just going to put some of that in there. Do about that much. You do about a half a cup at a time.
What's going on here?
We're roasting coffee.
Whoa! At my house?
Yep. This is Grandma.
Hello, everybody.
We're teaching Grandma how to roast coffee, I guess. So, we have our fair trade organic coffee borrowed from Cafe Imports. And we have our popcorn popper. You have to kind of keep the thing shaking, because otherwise the coffee gets stuck on the edge and it gets burned. And you don't want that to happen. Oh, look, we have Bugsy. Bugsy! This is Bugsy.
Bugsy loves coffee. Don't you, Bugsy?
Yep. The coffee is getting to a darker green color right now. Gotta make sure it stirs up nice, because otherwise it'll get kind of roasted unevenly. And you don't want that. We're gonna roast it just after the second crack. There's some people that like that ridiculously light roasted stuff, or the ridiculously dark roasted stuff. I'm going for just after the second crack. You can see there's a little bit of fluff coming out. That's the silver skin from the coffee. It's starting to turn.
Normally does that happen?
Yep. That's the coffee chaff coming out.
Oh.
That's where all that stuff that I throw in the garden comes from.
Okay. Well, at the rate you're going, we're going to have to keep this up a long time.
Oh yeah, well, that's because normally at work, we're doing 130 pounds of coffee at a time.
Instead of an ounce.
Yeah, instead of like
half
a cup. You know. As you can see, it's actually turning to a nice brown color now.
True. Brown but sure.
Getting to a nice brown color. Now it's coming up on the first crack.
What do you mean crack?
Okay, there's two cracks when you roast coffee. The first crack, the beans actually squish in. And that is an endothermic reaction. It actually takes energy to make that happen. There, so you hear it cracking, and that little popping. There's more silver skin coming off. So that'd be the first crack. If you took the coffee out right now and drank it, it would be really wild and probably unpleasant. But on some coffees, I have a sample of Rwanda. That one might actually be pretty good at the first crack. It'll taste kind of like a grapefruit. But you want coffee-flavored coffee or grapefruit-flavored coffee? That's your choice. Coffee chaff's coming all over the place. So the first crack is endothermic. The second crack is exothermic. And what that is that's the reactions occurring within the bean itself. That's actually the roasting process that makes all of the awesome coffee flavors that you want.
Don't waste that coffee now. Come on. I have enough more coffee.
Oh, we'll have enough for the pot. We're churning along here. Okay.
When you're doing it commercially, do you have to watch it this closely? Or?
Pretty much, yeah. Some people do computer control stuff, but that's for cheaters. We're coming up on the second crack here. That's probably the second crack starting right there. The beans are a little bit uneven because it's popcorn popper. Second crack starting to get a little bit of smoke. I'm going to shut this bad right off, and we're going to dump into our cooling tray.
That browned up too fast.
The second crack is exothermic. It releases energy. It's also where the coffee starts to smoke. I'll come in on the camera here, and you can see we have a... Hey, Bugs, give me 5. There we go.